lovely morning, and I really do like mornings. I do have cat hair all over myself, and I only hung out with my cat for a couple minutes. So today I am taking my CNA exam, and I am pretty nervous. I don't want to rile myself up, talk really fast, like make my heart rate faster, start sweating out of anxiety, because those sort of anxiety responses are just going to worsen my performance on the exams. So I'm trying to stay calm and breathe. I gotta head out there, but I just want to say that I have woken up with some beautiful maskne or stress acne, I don't know, but this one is really painful. I think I'm gonna name her Chelsea, but hopefully they are good luck charms. I'm so excited to drive. I really like driving in the morning. There's so little traffic and it's peaceful. I intend to crush this thing. I intend to really impress myself, but if that doesn't happen, I'm also okay with that. So let's head to the school. I'm here seeing the cars of all my fellow students is freaking me out. Like, this is happening and I don't feel prepared and I'm freaking out. And I'm gonna try to eat some of this before I go inside. I got half the granola bar down. I'm gonna go in now. We're going in. It's happening. I am all done with the written test and I really look crusty today and it's kind of driving me crazy, but I think I passed. I feel pretty good about it. When I was actually taking it, like, I was very nervous because no practice tests really communicate that on the real test, there are like multiple answers that work. Those questions are so hard because so many of the answers are totally fine, but I think I passed. And it's so weird because I did not think this was gonna be like this because it's 9 o'clock. I spent 28 minutes on my test and I did take a few extra minutes after that 28-minute mark to review every single answer, but I really flew through that and I feel like that's probably a bad sign, but it's also every single test I take, I fly through them. So now it is barely 9 a.m. and I think I'm gonna head home because my skills test isn't scheduled until 2:30, so I can go home. I'm really hungry now, but no place is open yet because it's only 9 and I really want pho or Subway. I want food. I'm hungry. We're not going to get our results back until Monday. And I was expecting to get my results back same day because that's what I've seen in all the other videos of people taking their tests, but that's definitely because they took it on a weekday. Another thing I really didn't expect is that I was allowed to take it on my phone. I forgot to bring my computer in, which is so dumb, but it also wasn't listed on the list of things we needed to take. And I was like, do they have anything I can take the test on? And they were like, yeah, we have tablets. But then she was just like, do you have a cell phone? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you can just take it on your cell phone, which was so weird. It felt very wrong to be on my phone during a test. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go home. I had some time to freak out. I talked about several of the questions and my answers with my mom, who's a nurse practitioner, and it turns out I definitely did not get a perfect score on that test. Not that I thought I did, but I definitely was hoping to get a 100%. For now, I'm going to head back to the school. I actually don't have to be there until like 1:30. It is currently 12:10 and I am going there anyway because I kind of just want to be there and breathe. I was the last person to sign up for a spot, so my school did it so that like the order that you arrived at the school was the order in which you get to pick your order in which you're going to do the skills test. So basically, if you arrived first, you get to decide out of all of the slots which one you want to pick. So if you want to go last, you can, but most people like to get it over with. So I actually got the latest position, so I'm doing it at 2:30 and it's noon. But again, I just kind of want to be there. I can't explain it. I just want to be there. I'm very nervous about it. I just want to get it over with though. I'm just like high strung and I really don't want to freak out too much because I think what happened on the test with the questions I got wrong is that I had an initial reaction that was the right answer, but then I just overthought it. I don't know if that's really the past tense of overthink, but I thought it over way too much over and over and over again, just ruminating about it. It was not a good idea. So then I would change my answer into the wrong answer, even though I initially thought of the right answer. So that's pretty frustrating, but I'm trying to tell myself that it's all a learning experience, but then also right now I'm just not very enthusiastic or optimistic because I'm very tired. I have not gotten enough sleep in a very long time, so I just feel exhausted. I feel like I need to go to the beach or something. At least I ate some pho. It was very good. This is the face of an Alana who just learned that she's going to have to take her test way earlier than she expected because after I parked, my text messages were flooded with people saying, Alana, you should probably come early because we're nearly done. So I ended up taking my skills test about 15 minutes after I arrived. I just realized I had chocolate on my face and nobody told me. That's so embarrassing. I took off my mask to talk to a couple of my fellow classmates after my test, and I just realized I had chocolate on my face the entire conversation, and neither of them told me. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Oh my God. So funny. Anyway, I crushed that. I think I crushed that. I think I totally passed the shit out of that. I feel so good about it. But I'm also very dehydrated, so. I'm gonna go home and then I'll tell you all about the test. I have some leftover Blizzard from yesterday to celebrate. I wanted to talk about the test. Clearly I'm smiling a little bit. I just feel really good about it. I feel like I definitely nailed the skills, and that's what I was more worried about. I do feel like I've really passed it. I just got a vibe from both the actor and the nurse that was testing us. So my skills that I got were perineal care on a female with hand washing, measuring of fluid intake, transferring someone from bed to wheelchair, and making an unoccupied bed. So I did also get kind of lucky because those are all skills that I'm comfortable with, and they are skills that my classmates would probably call easy skills. Perineal care was super duper easy, but it was also really satisfying because I am very well acquainted with all the fail points, and so I know that I didn't do any of the fail points there. And I think just generally I feel very good about it, and measuring fluid intake is one that is pretty easy to fail. I definitely don't think I failed it, and I just got this vibe, like the nurse was very good at keeping a poker face, but I just got a vibe from her that she was impressed with me and that she thought I did a good job. So I don't know if I'm completely wrong about that, and that's going to be kind of funny, but I went into it feeling really good about the written test and not good about the skills at all. But I think I crushed the skills, and I definitely got several questions wrong on the written, but I don't think I got enough wrong to fail. But honestly, I don't know, and I am not too disappointed if I fail the written test because that is so much easier to retake than the skills. I feel very good about presumably nailing the skills. I feel really good about it. I also really feel like I passed because as we were walking out, the RN that was testing us was like, so do you guys have any celebrations planned? And I was like, I don't actually know if celebration is in order because I don't know if I passed. And she was like, well, you could certainly just look at your skills list and say, I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that, and you can kind of just figure it out. And I feel like she wouldn't have told me that if I had failed miserably. Like, I think she was implying that I passed, and I don't know. There's just something about the way she looked at me. Like, I think she thought I did a good job. We'll see. If I failed both portions of the exam, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed, but I don't think I did. Hi everyone, it is the following Monday. It is Monday, March 7th, I think, and it is currently 2 p.m. and we were told that we would be getting our results after 5 p.m. the following Monday, but I just got a text from TMU that was like, hey, your results are going to be available soon. I don't know what soon means, but I decided to start filming. I guess I should maybe just check and see if my results are available now. I have toothpaste on my shirt. Alana, your recent test results will be available after 6 p.m. today. Please log in with the button below to see your results. Okay, so the scores are still pending. I still have to wait another 4 hours. And they said 5 p.m., but apparently it's 6 p.m., so I have to wait a whole nother hour. I don't know how I'm gonna waste time between now and then. I just feel very nervous. I guess I will check in later when I actually have the results. I don't know how I'm going to wait. I am so ready to see my results. I tried on my new scrubs from Figs and I took a couple pictures that were so cute. I love these scrubs. I feel so cute in them. I really like being in scrubs. It just makes me feel ready to go. I just want to wear scrubs for the rest of my life. I want this to be my forever work uniform. I feel very ready to start my new job tomorrow. It's just orientation tomorrow, but I'm really excited. It is now 5 p.m. and I still have another hour to kill, so I'm gonna do an arm workout and then I'm gonna try to read. I want to know my results so badly, but I don't know. Alrighty, ladies and gents, it is 6:03 p.m. so my results should be available. Okay, I'm signing in. I passed. I passed. I passed. Okay, so I got an 84% on my knowledge portion, so it's a B, but you know, B's get degrees, I guess. I got no incomplete steps on my skill exam. So that means I got 100% on my skills. Wow, it's empty. Wow, that's pretty impressive to me that I literally missed nothing on my skills. Okay, I guess that's the end of this video. I passed. I'm a CNA now. I need to contact my employer because I'm gonna get a $1 raise once I become a CNA, and that's happened. So I am so glad that I didn't fail and that I actually didn't do as poorly on the knowledge as I thought I did. Like, I had a feeling that I nailed the skills, but I really was worried I had failed the knowledge, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to on the knowledge, but that's okay because it was a learning experience, and what matters is I passed both of them, and I'm a CNA now, and I'm really glad because, I don't know, I'm just proud. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!